Hi there. Wanted to tell you about the new enhancement that was released last night. So, you've been asking for the HR issues to be customized, and I announced about a week ago that customization was still a ways off because there's a lot of behind the scenes things that have to happen so that we can customize, and that happens primarily in settings. And we're working on a full blown customizable settings. So, user role, you can pick exactly what you want an employee to be able to see and not see, not just do you want them to see the other results or not. Um, it is, do you want them to see parts in the HR module? Do you want them to see certain reports and not other reports? Those kind of things. So that's what we're building behind the scenes, and that is going to take a while. So here's our temporary solution, and I think it's a pretty decent workaround. So for those of you who are not aware, you can go in this HR module, and the only thing that's in there right now is recording issues. So you would come in here to new issue. This screen pops up. You would put the issue date, which will say yesterday. We'll pick a fake client. I've already got an employee in here. And then we're going to say that this employee went over budgeted time. And in the office notes, I'm going to say job budgeted for 3 hours, and Andrew went over by 1 hour. Okay. And then the cost on that, let's just say you take your labor times your workers' comp and your payroll taxes. And we're going to say the cost for that is $25. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot. That doesn't seem like something to track. But how many of these things happen over time? And this is a good way for you to be able to pull up for a performance review and to be able to say, all right, this person cost us $800 in 6 months, and this person cost us $3,000. I mean, there's a difference on that, right? And there would be a difference in the raise, in my opinion. So it's a good idea to track that. And then you would record it. You can put warnings or not put warnings. Again, these will be customizable as well. And then you would record it. So I always recommend that you put your office notes in here. And then also, if you want to come back and let's say it is time for this employee's evaluation, you would put your date frame in there, and you would put the employee, apply the filter, and it's going to show you everything for that employee. And then you could print it off and put it in their file or whatever. So, what else would I like to tell you? So, on those issues that were added, I'll just show you quickly what we've got added here. So a new one is door gate left unlocked, door gate unsecured. We don't need both of those. Driving concern, exceeded budgeted time, inaccurate, incomplete timesheet. And this is one that, if Janice, my office manager, is watching, document this, because this is a way to change it. FYI, your employees cannot see any of the HR stuff right now. Now, when we get it customized, I am going to have my employees see certain parts of this at least, because they need to know, in my opinion, what we're watching. But that's me. Let's see. So those are not early. Policy violation, which would that would encompass a lot of things. So could you could put safety under there, but I think we have a different safety one. But policy violation, yeah, there's safety, can encompass a lot of things as long as you're putting in your office notes what that is. Security concerns, again, if it's the gate or door, I would be more specific. And there's a uniform violation and unprofessional behavior. Those are some of the new ones that have been added. Now, eventually, we're going to let you hide the ones that you'll never use. And we'll then, further down the road, going to let you customize. So anything that you want for your particular company, you'll be able to do. But for now, this is a fix so that you should be able to document most anything that you would want to document in here. All right. So that was released and pushed to production, meaning you all, last night. What we're working on right now is we're going to get rid of those dang double notifications. You don't like them. I've never liked them. It just was built that way. I will give you a little bit of insight. Originally, the two notifications were that you get notified as the first alert is somebody left you a score. And it was built that way because if they if they gave you a failing score, but maybe they took a while to put in their comments and things like that, because maybe they're raking you over the coals. It might be a while, 10 minutes or so, while they're typing that up. You know how you type and then you erase and you type. So that first alert was when the score is recorded. So for the people who would want to, you could get right on the phone and you could call, and they literally could be typing to you. The second alert is when they've hit submit. So they entered their comments, they entered any issues, and even if they didn't enter anything else, you still got a second alert. So I don't know that anyone really loves the two alerts, whether they're a failing score alert or you get notifications for all scores. So we're taking away the first alert. And what you will get is the second alert that has more information. And so it will have the score, the employees' names, it will have any comments, and it'll have any complaint issues that were documented. And you'll just get the one alert. So that's what's in production right now, or in development right now. And then the other thing that's in development is connecting QDS to Zapier. I have to watch. I always call it Zapier. To Zapier. And that will be awesome for people who use softwares like ZenMaid, who have an open API and have a connection with Zapier, that when a job is completed, it can then zap across to QDS and then send out the email or the survey. So that's in the works right now. There are other things that are being zapped. There are other triggers, incoming and outgoing. And if you have a particular one, then you need to let us know, because it is in development right now. And of course, we'll make sure that would be great for everybody, because development costs money and we have to do it for the masses, not one person. But speaking of development money, I had a special that I ran a week or two ago, and we do still have that available. So we are giving pretty big discounts on yearly plans. So anyone that is at a $79 a month or higher plan, if you purchase 2 years of QDS, then you're going to get, well, let me back up. If you purchase 1 year of QDS, that means you're prepaying for a year and you're a $79 plan or higher. Instead of the regular 10% discount, you can get 20. And then if you purchase 2 years prepaid of QDS at that $79 plan or higher, then you can get 30%. And then the most will go is you pre-purchase the 4 years at the $79 plan or higher, then you get a 40% discount. So anyway, if you have that idle money or you have extra money because of the PPP, and you want to spend it this way because you know that you'll use QDS during that time, and you want to you want to take advantage of the discounts, then it's a good thing to do. But monthly plans are always available, so don't feel like I'm pressuring you to do that. But hey, listen, we'll take the development dollars, we'll give you a break, and it's a win-win for everybody. So anyway, that is all I have for now. Thank you, and I'll give you an update when that second alert is gone. Bye-bye.